Alright guys, I'm making this video here just as an informative video about this classic banjo which was entrusted to me from a close family friend, and it turns out it has quite the history behind it. I did some research online as well as with the forums I belong to, and there wasn't a tremendous amount of information about it. So I figured I'd do a video and show some close-ups of it and share whatever information I have. Hopefully it'll help somebody else researching one in the future. What we have here is, to the best of my knowledge, a 1922 to 1928 banjo. It's a Irish tenor banjo, and it's called a Clarophone. That's the name on the neck. It's a Clarophone. I hope you can see that. It's all original, 100%. Nothing's been touched on this banjo. The head of the banjo is calf skin. The bridge and the nut, I am told, is made of bone. Exactly what type of bone, I do not know. And the tuner knobs ivory. Again, what type of ivory, I really can't say. But this thing is about as an organic piece of musical history as you can get, I think. Tenor banjo was made by, I don't know if you can see this here, made by Gretch Manufacturing Company, Brooklyn, New York. And this is a 1922 ad I'm holding in my hand here. And this was actually not an ad for retail, this was an ad sent to stores, selling them to stores for them to retail it. It says here that you can retail this particular banjo for $15. This was the tenor model. Then it had the Clarophone ukulele model for $10, and the mandolin for $15. This one was $15, the Clarophone tenor banjo. It's 11 inches in diameter. Across this way, 11 inches. You can see this banjo's been played an awful lot. You can see the discoloring on the head, and the frets are worn down a little bit. The thing about this banjo, according to the ads, that made it different to any other banjo was these holes here. It had an enclosed resonator with these holes here, which is supposed to amplify the sound out the holes and make a unique, robust sound. That's what the ad claims. Again, I'm not terribly familiar with the instrument. I am just passing on information I know, and like I said, I hope this will help someone else researching one of these. Again, 1922 is the ad I found, which shows the exact banjo. They said that the ones with the holes in it like this were made from 1922 to 1928. So at the very newest, this banjo is a 1928 banjo, and it's in incredible shape. Try to turn it all around so you can see it's rock maple, the wood, and the neck as well. There's no other markings on it other than that Clarophone on the neck there up on top. I find no other markings whatsoever, no patterns, no nothing on it. So what you see is basically a pretty simply made instrument, I guess, for its time, but it's certainly, like I said, it's totally made of organic materials, and I think it's a pretty rare find in this condition. I mean, it's really, the head is in excellent shape. Discoloring is expected. That's actually something that's, people love to see that, because that shows that the instrument's been played. So the strings, I believe, are steel strings. Obviously out of tune, but you know, the instrument definitely is playable the way it is, the way you see it. I don't play tenor banjo. I'm just learning the 5-string bluegrass banjo, and that's one of the reasons why it was given to me. The person thought I would like it because I got into the banjos, and got the original case with it. The original composite case. See, the inside's in rough shape, but the outside's in very good shape, and it's got some interesting old-fashioned hardware on the lock. Very interesting. Little push button lock. And the handle also is very old. It's original. It's 100% original. Looking at something here that's 84, 85 years old, possibly. It's just incredible. So again, just for the sake of someone else possibly researching one of these online, not finding information, I thought I would post this. And if I could be of any help with anybody researching one of these, needs more photos or up close or something else, just shoot me a line. I'll gladly do it. Alright, I'm trying to show you everything here best I can. Hardware is all in good shape. Everything. There's nothing missing off of this banjo. It's really, it's a beautiful little instrument and quite a piece of history. So, I wanted to share that with you. And in its day, sold for $15, which 1922 to 1928 was probably about a week's pay. Just think about it, right? The 28, you know, we're on the eve of the Depression there. So $15 was a lot of money. And this was a tenor banjo, which was getting popular at that time. A lot of big bands at the time used tenor banjos, I understand. Again, I'm just passing information I've read online. I am not by any means at all an expert on this subject. Absolutely not. So anyone wants to contribute anything to this, please do so. And you know, hopefully, as like I said, help somebody else researching one of these in the future. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'd appreciate it. That's it. Book 'em, Daniel.